But sales figures aside, as impressive as Prime's performance is, there are many games that had great sales by iterating on the success of other titles, but not having an impact really all of their own. So, what did Prime do that was so special? Well, a lot of things, but let's start with the map. Mirroring the design of Super Metroid but in 3D, Prime has a large interconnected world filled with environmental interactions and storytelling. So, you might say, a lot of games have that. Yes, they do. But how many of them are first-person games? There are more of them today than there used to be, but in 2002, there were very few examples, and the games that did exist were not on console. Console first-person games generally fell into three categories before 2002: Halo, Doom, Call of Duty. Prime was drastically different than its contemporaries in the first-person shooter genre, and it showed that the perspective was capable of doing more than just being a shooter. Yes, Prime is an FPS, but the S part is drastically secondary to the exploration and world building at play. Even the new guns you get are just as viable as keys to progression as they are for destruction. It's like comparing Contra to the original Super Metroid, or the original Metroid. Yes, you run and gun in both games, but they're hardly comparable, and the same is true here. It's an FPS, but not like anything that was out at the time. Prime broke the mold, and by doing so, paved the way for other games to follow in its footsteps, pushing the perspective even further. I'm not saying that without Prime we would not have games like Minecraft or Portal. Can you imagine a world where those games looked like this instead of this? Or where this was the only option for perspective? Prime helped pave the way for that shift, not just in our games, but in the industry.